Hello, good morning. My name is Hadji Abou Gueye. I'm from Senegal in the suburb of Dakar in a city named Guédiawaye. I will talk a little bit with you about my experience and a non-profit that I found with some friends named BanlieueUP. Banlieue in French means suburb, as you know. I was born in the suburb and I was faced a lot of challenges in my teenagers. So I was not able to get everything I need. And I was struggling a lot to get where I wanted to be because I'm an entrepreneur today. Facing all those challenges and knowing that there's a lot of things that have to be done, I, with some friends, created this non-profit organization. The association Mouvement Citoyen Banlieue was born from a real observation made by the young people from Guédiawaye, Pikine and Rufisque. It's part of the suburb of Dakar. And we see a relative marginalization of the suburb, a deterioration of the living environment related to the security and flood and instability problems. It is also a high level of youth unemployment, youth and women unemployment, a demographic, very crowded people, very demographic pressure and proximity in housing. It is also a need for people to become aware through themselves in order to take charge of the development of their locality and their well-being. It's very important. So in fact, for all those reasons, we create the Mouvement Citoyen Banlieue. Our vision is the suburb to become harmonious spaces and of well-being and security by 2030. And it's really possible, and we will get there. Our main objective is to raise awareness and mobilize people on global citizenship, global good governance, and local and global development. Related to global citizenship, we do promote active citizenship by learning, by doing. We do organize a lot of meetings with communities to discuss about challenges, problems, to find out solutions and how to implement those solutions. Who is responsible to do what, and what is the timeline? And it works because we need a community that are really inclusive and that, can find out the solution by themselves. And it's also very important. We promote volunteering program, and a lot of young people are really involved in those volunteering programs because they now feel that they're part of the society. They can make change, they can be better, and they can give better for their community, for the people that they live with. And they can, increase their level. They can be the one that they have been waiting for, and it's very, very important for the citizen movement BanlieueUP. Celebrating the World Environmental Day, those volunteers used to hang out with children, with kids, and talk about environmental issue, climate change. What is that? What does that mean? Why you have to take care of trees? Why you have to, plant trees and stuff like that? And it really works because those children have also to be prepared to get ready to face those challenges and to take care of themselves and to take care of others. And then, young people need also to be trained. They need to be lifted up. So because of that, we organize a lot of training sessions in a lot of fields. You do organize training sessions on how to use social media, training sessions on entrepreneurship, how to write a proposal, training sessions of how to speak, communication, stuff like that, etc., etc. And it works because, it's a need from them, and we see that they really engage and committed on those training sessions, and the result that we get from those special training sessions is just amazing. You definitely, see that they really need a little push, and they just explode. They are really talented, really committed, and it's possible to make them feel better and to do better. And then we have a program named the BanlieueUP Talk. BanlieueUP Talk is like TED Talk. The objective is to inspire young people who need another role model. So we bring some people who succeed on fields. It may be they're from the suburb or they're from the other part of Senegal, and they came and discuss with the young people, tell them about their experience, what works, what did not work, what was the problems that they faced. And because of that, we create link. Some of them used to mentor some young people who was part of those BanlieueUP Talk. And it's a very, very important, one of the best programs that we had, and we really like the way that it works. You know, the BanlieueUP debate is one of the programs that also we call all the authorities, local authorities, leaders to discuss about problem. For example, we had in the past months a criminal issue in the suburb, and it was very, very, you know, important to just sit down and discuss what is the causes and what is the solution that we have to take now, and who is going to take those solutions when and how. And it works, yeah. As you can see in the pictures, you know, as I said, environmental issue, our volunteers used to plant trees with kids, you know. And what we used to do is every children has to plant one tree and take care of that tree, so that 10 months or 12 months after that, we will come back and see which one is more taken care of. So this is, you know, giving them the education of local and global issue about environmental. And then BanlieueUP have two very special programs that we actually running. The first one is named Young Transparency Ambassadors. It's supported by the US Embassy of Senegal, thank you. And it's also a program that we train 65 young women and men who are leaders in their community. They are leaders on association or stuff like that, on good governance and transparency and local development too. And for 7 months, each of them organize a talk in their community in the good governance and transparency issue. We had the chance to have the Minister of Youth to came, as you can see in the picture, to give them the certificate. And we really appreciate, you know, how the girls, the women, are really involved in this project. And it makes us feel, you know, very comfortable when we see ladies, you know, be part of the project, to be part of the process and really committed. They even do better than men, you know. The second project that I want to share with you is named Jeune Citoyen Model, Young Model Citizenship. Why we call them Young Model Citizenship? Because everything starts from the community, from the local community. And if you want to have change, you have to be the one that you have been waiting for. Change begin from yourself. So we train 35 young people, women and men, to be young citizenship. They have 4 days of training, and we divide them on 5 groups. As you can see in the pictures, you know, it's related to where they live. They have meetings and find out which problems they have in their community that they can solve together without any, you know, big budget or stuff like that. And it's part of the project because they will be evaluated on that activity that they will try to solve. And actually, they start doing it. And as you can see in the pictures, they actually working very hard to solve their problems. And they all are volunteers. It's just amazing how those young people are committed, you know, to local issue and to global issue, you know. And we're happy that we have all the authorities, in local authorities, national authorities supporting our work. And it's also, we are very happy and lucky to have the UNESCO and APCU around us to support the work that we're actually doing. And we will keep moving forward, and the objective is to share this idea, not all in the local, but in the global. So this is my preferred picture. You know, When you see these young people in this picture, what comes in your mind? Those are young people who are happy, who express themselves, who actually are together. No discrimination, really gender balance, and they're actually, saying that they're ready, really ready to take care of things, take care of challenges. They're really ready to work together. This is what we are waiting for, actually. It's possible to have better life. It's possible to bring change. It's possible. It's really possible. More solidarity, more global citizenship education, and we will get there. Thank you very much.